Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to it?
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
I am well aware of the particulars.
You'll not live to regret this.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
There I see it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claim. Our kingdom sees many pretenders. They are not dealt lightly. Lest hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust in our judgment.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Right you are. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You're well fond of digging things up, aren't you?
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I'll gather this. It might be of use. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. Well done.
Sunset draws near.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Harpies descend!
'Tis weak to fire.
Too fast for you!
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops, pray, be on your guard.
Ah, take that!
May our purpose at this point will be employed for our own ends.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it properly.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
It is easily done.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment! Tis a foe worthy of caution. Thought to save our best of it.
Now I understand. It's time we make you happy. Inform the people that the Arisen has come.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Stand strong!
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I'll put this to use.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?